Libra rules rap. Yes, you heard right. Libra rules the rap game. And not just your family-friendly type of gig. No, hardcore gangster rap. Surprised? Well, you shouldn't be if you've been paying attention to what I've been telling you over and over and over again about ignoring those amateur hour astrology stereotypes and becoming.
You're turning me on. You're turning me on. The feeling was gone now, baby, yeah. Turning me on. You're turning.
Yeah, I know we're officially in Scorpio season, but I had a date with Saturn and I was indisposed for the majority of Libra season, and it is Mercury retrograde, so watch out for my retrospective of Libra 2020 lockdown and legalities coming soon. Well, yeah, I mean, Scorpio does, have a few heavy hitters of its own in the rap game, like Drake and Eve, Puffy, even MC Hammer. Nasty, yep. But no, Librans rule rap. Should I list them for you? There are legions. One moment, let me get my notes. Yeah, there's Cardi, Lil Wayne, Eminem, Will Smith, T.I., Snoop Dogg, A$AP Rocky, T-Pain, WYCLEF Jean, Shaggy, Lil Mama, Jay Pharoah, I said T.I., MC Lyte, Jeezy, 21 Savage, Prof, Jermaine Dupri, A$AP Ferg, Trick Daddy, Trinidad James, Neo, if you consider him a rapper, and, well, if you think about it, it actually makes perfect sense that the likes of Trick Daddy, Lil Wayne, Cardi B, and rabble rousers and shock jocks like Eminem should be born under Venus, the goddess of charm, artistry, relating, but also in her Athena guise, the goddess of the fight for justice and for all manner of arbitration and politics. It also makes sense when you remember that they are becoming, trying to assimilate the Libran principle and balance masculine and feminine. I mean, if you scratch the surface, the macho posturing and the misogyny, the scruff and the scowls and the head-to-toe tats, you might often discover rather pretty boys desperate for approval with a penchant for man bags and romance. Same could be said of the bad boss queens of rap with their raunch and vulgarity and the drag queen makeup. The butt lifts, the hip implants, the boob jobs, and the rough housing and the fights and the this and the that and the mouthing off. I mean, if you scratch the surface of some of these lovely ladies, like the likes of Cardi B, AMARA, the NEGRA, just about all of them, Little Mama, you might discover a originally stick-thin former tomboy desperate to affirm their femininity with no caricature left unturned. Yes, and isn't it interesting, very interesting that some of these Libran lyricists who start off the public enemy #1 somehow manage after a few decades to ingratiate themselves in the mainstream. Interesting. Speaking of which, the other sign that's quite well featured in the rap game is, of course, Gemini. I mean, you've got Tupac, Kanye, Ice Cube, to name but a few. Peep, DJ Trumpina, and the Black Rapper crew. Yes, he's managed to cozy up to Kanye, Gemini, and Ice Cube, Gemini, and even wrote to the Cancer, 50. Yes, I guess gaslighting Geminis with a feather stick together. And poor ASAP, Saggy Joe, been there, done that Biden, well, he'll just have to content himself with that lovely Libran tri-racial shapeshifter VP Kamala. Well, oh, and SHAGGY the good. Well, nevertheless, whoever comes out on top of this year's game of We Control Both Sides thrones, you can bet that lyrical Will Smith will bag the lead in next year's epic Hunger Games 7 Plandemic 21. Toodle, back to the beach.